except for you and maybe a couple of friends, rest are all from here. So why Tamo Pradip can teach me 100,000 times English, but then what's the point? You can also learn our language. That is also skilling. That is skilling. There's a skill gap. If Mr. Sudan can learn Manipuri, then your skill gap is bridged. Some simple solutions now. And I want the yamna kahana luden khalel. I'm telling you, the most difficult things are the simplest. Simple solutions. Upay leite kado na ay sut tai to lakni taon thali do na lakni matam di leite phajom na lai. Phajom ji lakni phatro. Phajom ai sin su chief guest to man ju hele. Adu sin sut tai to bi ba mayam ji phajom jai go ji competition to na ji stop watch am to na di skill dai ni helamane phajom do di. The Chandun does why not Helene. Kaino, I get Tabak to the name. I don't know what I say. Urisa the gi, Bengal the gi. Nakara Kunba, I'm Levirico. I say, well, we know Kara, no, I pava, Imunsu Yaudi, light of Imunsu Yaudi. I do Tapankang, you the Tonta, they could learn upon the Kodi. Why can't we change this mindset? Why can't JCRE Skill Solutions, why can't other organizations in this sector, which is beyond the pale of the government, can come forward and empower our youth? Graduate dakalite, school dropouts. Why was it matam dadi kazitang like ki mangan khal di dakarli? Yamdrapada class 10 passed out, 12 passed out. Every average family is the class 12 to 11 passed out. Ado ita di plumbing gi chalo, marble gi kamain thaga da gi chalo. Electrician or hello, motor mechanic or hello. Huzikti Tainaki ITI Mayamsu to the family. Tainaki can do ambassador, Fiat ka, Jeep Mahindra's minor Umudi Matam Natre Huzit. Huzik the MP3 Kari carburetor yaw the work, my Amama Lae. People have moved on. And the Madu Kamain told that. Peace Subada, we are using machines now. We are using laundry machines now. I think he was Kamaina street takato no about it. I'm specialized or ramatam. I think even the quiggy why sit for vacuum cleaning toner abazukne. And Sikita Ainasum Yang Javada. There are three key issues. Skill training ama. How much of skill training we can do? How much we can do it along with the government? PPP mota government nasu felicitator oiraga. Nasi power sector the live change yam change to prepaid meter. Hana free the charge habit to later. Adigi free the charge of Nina. Power transmission loss is later. Transmission loss may amado may it tan tambo. Who's it for the yumda toti conjunction le? Adigi may is doing mutalam doing the yumzida. Because so much of transmission loss is happening. And the Pasado Piraga prepaid oil of Nina. If I am using so much of power, then I am paying for it. Adu ki matam the thing is power savings is lie. When you are saving power, you are not only saving money, you are also saving power which can be distributed evenly to everybody. Simple solutions. Things are changing. Isingi has. I'm looking after water supply. Everybody harasses me. Ishingi mantri nina ishing water is life ishing yaw di hingmangam da banina huzik water gi yam lean period yam scarcity like matam su di akoi gi kai haitare water gi scarcity lang matam da everybody is onto my head, but who's thinking about the deforestation, who's thinking about akoi gi chings loi na madu kolei si di ka am ta khande or even ishing yam phajana taba jaga leba, whereas Ishing do conjin do laisal laga dum thamde lo in ishing wastage lay. So many things. And the skilling to my mind is not sagi employability ki wang ata na tabo. We have to skill our mind. We'll have to change this mindset. This is what I think JCRE Skill Solutions is doing. I've seen the organization in the last couple of years. It has done a wonderful job. It is growing, and it is, I think, it is moving on and on, which should be, I think, emulated by other organizations in this field. And the key issues, migration, migration of our workers and students. My own children, my daughter and my son, both of them are studying in a boarding school in Delhi. And so are your children. Look at this migration. If we can have Assam Valley schools, if we can DPS kind of schools, if we can have very good schools, we now have a medical institution that the Honorable Chief Minister ki magi initiative makada magi dream kanoni project ni hoji akoi JNIMS lai re aduna chingma mayam asi am skill sector. I am talking about skilling, upward skilling da. Maybe it could be educational sector, it could be hospitality, it could be multidimensional. Madugi potu ne koi ni yengda ude asuna ngasi gi numeda sida ngasai migration nama akoi en masse migration, Bangalore the lady ba, call centers the lady ba ngang sing, natraga say metropolitan cities the lady ba, koi Manipur ki diaspora lady ba mayama se. Why can't we suck them back into our own state once again? Adu iptagadi moisu ngari chaning imni, moisu iromba chaning imni, moisu yum the lining imni, moisu masagi moina kay lupa lakh ama phangen lower bawda. Bharada lupa lishing kun mga piba matamda paisa lema puti. They want to come back to our state and work. So we have to create this environment. But if you tell me, if you corner me as a minister that what is the government doing? Kari infrastructure le kari koi kari lao hargadi. Sometimes I may be on my back foot. I back foot talay ganeva kumbanga moeva. Aduna this has to be done holistically. This has to be done in partnership with organizations like JCRE Skill Solutions. And with these few words, nasi I take leave of you on a very positive note. I've already cited the example of Tamod Havli, for instance. He's one such person. There may be hundreds and thousands of Dhavlis in this state. Mama tomdagi wanate, maguma mayama lady ngasi. Adu itagadi akoi yam positive thinking ama tawdaga government ki side ki so akoi punjal laga akoi Manipur ki anauba juk ama haibatai. Relatively there is a relative peace today. Kasi kajik irang so kitang nemba matam kajik tang koi yamna crisis situation that late there ngasi. Ay Tamod Havli da haira mani ACC tong na nungai gre si halls ki ana nungai acoustics nungai halls da koi sumaina na lu na matam chana with flowers. These are real flowers. Hanadi real flowers is lairam devo jikti ferns and petals lai adiki ujik yone chana ba thakna ba mayam mapanda laire kholiba. So many restaurants have come up, so many nice places are there, tourists are coming. So this is the time to boom for us. This is the time to move on. So with these few words, I congratulate JCRE Skill Solutions for whatever additional chief secretary su yogire. Ay additional chief secretary ngai bada ay speech kitang sangdok charam ni walu ya deko. Lengapyo somda du lengapyo ya ngasi de dum yare. Somda ay additional chief secretary su lae function ji mapung phare. Akoi gi kano ibe ma dum kano toro Esther matam law dana ba hekta thelo kano thet ka do toro du ga torsi. Additional chief secretary I was am chille ba minister dagi sometimes bureaucrats na su chin matang lai adu tamo ngasai tamo di ai gi kano ni both are ai gi senior ni college gi su ai gi senior ni adu na yamna akoi ngasi di lai ba am di phabja ni lai piring da haipe da hayo ge ba som na oidana Tamod Havli phame yetana tamo no kisor phame ai khoi gi oina lai ba am phabunu mine. Both are iconic figures. Koi Tamon of Kishore, he is the second IAS officer in the community. The Koi Tamo, Koi Matamamugi, and Koi Ake Falguni Natana, Mang the direct IAS officer was the additional chief secretary. I'm from his college, I'm his junior. Koi Dimatamda, Koi school Tami, Tamona, college Tambulakumatum. I have known him for many, many years. I do young be over Magi, a Koi Kenosi, the IAS or given Ayogre, Adegi hospitality can Ayogre, entrepreneurship can Adu Yogre. With these few words, I think I have spoken for about while we are the Tamod Havli, the Gidi Kala Hen sang the Tokre. I say microphone say over the Quigi problem because of lay both Kikari, Quigi City Kala, my arms to Alubiro. Adubai audience ki mucho to young Germany, Todona, the Amna boarding dividend, no people, because people was Yalbudina. The town product saying, when the Muna Yinga, I matamji now getting Hindu of Zalo. And some town of Kisoshi lacked out to Dina, I matam do a message town of Dina, mahaki kitang ngaizaram bani adana. With these few words, I would love to listen to. I mean, I would love to hear from what Amanav Kishore will also speak. And of course, ngasi ki sidang di ay hoden JCRE Skill Solutions ke koi inaw Niranjan da function sigi whatever. I mean, hard copy mein matlab floppy guma PB Raga. I'll follow it up. But kindly allow me to leave after the tea break, because ngasi ki tea break se loiraga ai sabhadagi ai chachanabo yathang to laujage, because there are lots of other functions today. Ai aduna ngasi ki dangdi wai khase haijaraga mayam puno ku amuka hana sigumba yamna momentous oiba yamna aikoi gi maru oiba sigumba Manipur gi yamna future laigadoba Manipur the futuristic oiba Manipur gi skill solutions ki aikoi gi arena da haijabta adugi horizon da yam anuba कोई वाखल के आगे लोइना ना पुथोक पिराइबा JCRE Skill Solutions की मंगोल आशीर्वाद पिजबग लोइना ना मयाम पुनः उनजबगी मधुगी खुदोंग चावं सु नुआइबद फोंदोक चरगा मतंग स्वाइसिदा तेनन जगे. Thank you very much.
We deeply thank our chief guest, Shri I. Hemuchandra Singh, Honorable Minister, for the address. Sir, thank you. May we now invite the guest of honor, Shri O. Nabakishore Singh, IAS, Chief Election Officer and Additional Chief Secretary, Government of Manipur, to present a few words.
Thank you. Asigi yamna nungairaba yamna matang java function Foundation Day of the JCRE Skill Solution gi Tharam Sira Chief Guest Oibiriba Koi Mayam Nikai Kumzaraba Manipur gi Honorable Minister PhD Labor and Employment Mingwana Panjarabada Shri I. Hemuchandra Singh Aduga Tharam Sira Yobiriba Koi Mayam Nikai Kumzaraba Dr. T.H.W. Singh, Managing Director, Babina Healthcare and Hospitality Industries Private Limited. Aduga Tharam Sigi Thobu Iriba Horse Oibiriba again now Shri L. Niranjan Singh, CEO, JCRE Skill Solutions, an initiative by Big Concepts Foundation Private Limited. Aduga Tharam Sida Yobiriba Manipurgi Kai Kumnajaraba Marumapang Singh, Aduga budding entrepreneur Singh, Aduga area ke adagi language ado ahama makta dai khadang delete oibagi thengbagi mayam dagi ngapi naba adugumba wahi do khathamjage somda state ki function amasu leibadagi ayu khitang thengjabani chief secretary su leitadana chief secretary ki charge su pubani hojikse. Anyway, I am very happy to be given this opportunity to participate in this function. I thank JCRE for giving me this opportunity. I just would like to share a few thoughts on this important occasion. Koi Honorable Minister na amsung Dr. W na te na phaja o hei kaya phom kaya thambiramani. I really miss those nice words or excellent ideas. Aduma bo ai ge oina sam chamna humble loina haijarabada Manipur se aina di yam sathina isagi oina kari hani chauthokjaba do state ni chauthokjari sigi maram se kari no habada khoi se asum yengjabada India ge state punamukti ki Manipur sina adum ekta henba games and sports to also henba culture to also henba later also henba yamna smart oiba mi singa leiba du state amane na khanjai koi especially koi gi ahamada tampakta leiba mi singa khare hena advance oi hauti sing the leiba mi sing so advance ore equal opportunity la abanina aduna hek Manipur India I mafam khuding mak to orsu Prithvi mafam khuding sakibada Manipur gi maitai macha sing dongan mai hiram da successful oidna entrepreneur bo orsu IT gi industry ro orsu doctor orgasu yamna successful oiba adugma mi yam thokpa adugumba state amane na yam chauthok chaba masi orisi gi maram sidi kai noi mayam loi khangbire hojiksu mayamna hojiki medical entrance exam engineering entrance exam Sida Kogi, Manipur Massa sing the Mai Paiva. Mayam we have younger with a coin hectic hen of my papa. Mayam Haya, Mayam some market and sonnery with the name, as I see longer labor, Negrim give medical entrance exam, Sida Manipur Gimasana, Dram, Ritranga, Lions here, she looks like what Asham the coin hen of Pakalakwa, Tripurari hen of Pakalakwa. A day, Mizoram, Meghala, Meghalaya, Arunachal Buddhikram, tribal of the state in a highway. I do a coina. ꯑꯩꯈꯣꯏꯗꯒꯤ ꯃꯤꯁꯤꯡꯁꯨ ꯌꯥꯝ ꯍꯦꯟꯕ ꯑꯁꯥꯝ 2 crore ꯍꯦꯟꯅ ꯂꯩꯕ ꯑꯩꯈꯣꯏꯅ ꯂꯥꯛ 23 ꯈꯛꯇꯪ 19ꯗꯪ ꯂꯩꯕ ꯑꯗꯨꯒ ꯃꯈꯣꯏꯒꯤ ꯌꯦꯡꯅꯕꯗ ꯑꯩꯈꯣꯏꯅ ꯍꯦꯛꯇ ꯍꯦꯟꯅ ꯐꯔꯛꯄꯁꯤꯒꯤ ꯃꯔꯝꯁꯤ ꯀꯩꯅꯣ ꯍꯥꯏꯗ ꯑꯩꯈꯣꯏꯒꯤ ꯄꯦꯔꯦꯟꯁꯁꯤꯡꯅ educationꯁꯤꯗ ꯌꯥꯝ ꯊꯋꯥꯏ ꯌꯥꯎꯕ ꯑꯗꯒꯤ ꯀꯣꯆꯤꯡꯒꯤ ꯀꯔꯤꯒꯤ ꯃꯁꯤꯒꯤ ꯗꯔꯀꯥꯔ ꯂꯩꯔꯤꯕ input ꯃꯌꯥꯝꯁꯤ ꯄꯤꯕ ꯑꯗꯨꯅꯅꯤ ꯍꯥꯏꯅ ꯑꯩꯅ ꯊꯝꯖꯅꯤꯡꯉꯤ ꯑꯦꯅꯤ ꯄ꯭ꯔꯤꯊꯤꯕꯤꯒꯤ ꯈ꯭ꯋꯥꯏꯗꯒꯤ ꯆꯥꯎꯈꯠꯄ ꯂꯩꯕꯥꯛ ꯑꯃ ꯅꯠꯇ꯭ꯔꯒ ꯁ꯭ꯇꯦꯠ ꯑꯃ ꯌꯦꯡꯕ ꯃꯇꯝꯗ ꯃꯁꯤ ꯑꯩꯈꯣꯏꯅꯗꯤ ꯔꯤꯁꯣꯔꯁ ꯂꯩꯕ ꯍꯥꯏ ꯔꯤꯁꯣꯔꯁ ꯌꯥꯝ ꯂꯩꯕ ꯂꯝꯁꯤꯡꯁꯤ ꯆꯥꯎꯈꯠꯇꯦ ꯔꯤꯁꯣꯔꯁ ꯂꯩꯇꯕ ꯃꯤ ꯁ꯭ꯀꯤꯜ ꯌꯥꯝꯅ ꯂꯩꯕ entrepreneurship ꯌꯥꯝꯅ ꯂꯩꯕ ꯑꯗꯨꯒꯨꯝꯕ ꯂꯩꯕꯥꯛꯁꯤꯡꯅꯤ ꯆꯥꯎꯈꯠꯂꯤꯕꯁꯤ ꯈꯨꯗꯝ ꯑꯣꯏꯅ ꯍꯥꯏꯔꯕꯗ ꯑꯩꯈꯣꯏꯅ ꯍꯥꯏꯔꯞ ꯇꯧꯔꯛꯄꯗ ꯁ꯭ꯋꯤꯖꯔꯂꯦꯟꯁꯤ ꯌꯦꯡꯕꯗ ꯔꯤꯁꯣꯔꯁ ꯀꯔꯤꯝꯇ ꯂꯩꯇꯦ ꯀꯔꯤꯝꯇ ꯂꯩꯕ ꯌꯥꯗꯦ ꯃꯣꯏꯁꯨ ꯑꯩꯈꯣꯏꯗꯧꯅ ꯆꯤꯡ ꯃꯥꯟꯅꯤ ꯆꯤꯡ ꯃꯥꯟꯁꯤꯗ ꯃꯈꯣꯏꯅ ꯀꯃꯥꯏꯅ ꯇꯧꯅ ꯄ꯭ꯔꯤꯊꯤꯕꯤꯒꯤ ꯈ꯭ꯋꯥꯏꯗꯒꯤ ꯆꯥꯎꯈꯠꯄ ꯂꯩꯕꯥꯛ ꯑꯃ ꯑꯣꯏꯔꯤꯕꯅꯣ ꯍꯥꯏꯁꯤ ꯃꯈꯣꯏꯒꯤ ꯁ꯭ꯇꯔꯦꯡꯁꯤ ꯀꯃꯥꯏꯅ ꯇꯧꯅ ꯁꯤꯖꯤꯟꯅꯒꯦ ꯍꯥꯏꯗ ꯆꯤꯡ ꯃꯥꯟꯁꯤꯗ ꯃꯈꯣꯏꯅ ꯀꯩꯅꯣ ꯇꯧꯕꯁꯤ ꯁꯟ ꯂꯣꯏꯕ ꯁꯤꯗ ꯁꯪꯒꯣꯝꯁꯤ ꯌꯥꯝ ꯃꯔꯥꯡ ꯀꯥꯏꯅ ꯊꯣꯛꯏ ꯁꯪꯒꯣꯝ ꯊꯣꯛꯂꯛꯑꯕꯅꯤꯅ ꯁꯟꯁꯤ ꯂꯣꯏꯗꯕ ꯌꯥꯗꯗꯅ ꯁꯨꯝ ꯂꯣꯏꯔꯤꯕꯅꯤ ꯂꯧ ꯎꯕꯗꯤ ꯌꯥꯗ꯭ꯔꯕꯅꯤ나 ꯁꯟꯗꯒꯤ ꯊꯣꯛꯂꯛꯄ ꯁꯪꯒꯣꯝꯁꯦ ꯃꯁꯤꯗꯒꯤ ꯃꯈꯣꯏꯅ ꯃꯁꯤꯗ ꯇꯣꯉꯥꯟꯕ ꯑꯩꯈꯣꯏꯒꯤ ꯆꯣꯀ꯭ꯂꯦꯠ ꯕꯤꯁꯀꯤꯠ ꯀꯔꯤ ꯀꯔꯥꯁꯤ ꯄꯨꯊꯣꯛꯇꯨꯅ ꯄ꯭ꯔꯤꯊꯤꯕꯤꯒꯤ ꯋꯥꯔꯜꯒꯤ ꯂꯤꯗꯤꯡ ꯃꯦꯅꯨꯐꯦꯛꯆꯔꯔ ꯑꯣꯐ ꯆꯣꯀ꯭ꯂꯦꯠ ꯑꯣꯏꯔꯤꯕꯅꯤ ꯑꯩꯈꯣꯏꯅ ꯍꯦꯛ ꯐꯣꯔꯦꯟ ꯇꯨꯔꯗ ꯀꯩꯗ ꯆꯠꯄꯗ ꯏꯌꯥꯔꯄꯣꯔꯠꯇꯒꯤ ꯑꯃꯗꯪ ꯍꯦꯛ ꯂꯩꯕꯗ ꯁ꯭ꯋꯤꯁꯀꯤ ꯆꯣꯀ꯭ꯂꯦꯠ ꯂꯩꯕ ꯑꯉꯥꯡꯁꯤꯡꯗ ꯄꯤꯖꯅꯤꯡꯉꯒꯗꯤ ꯈꯔꯕꯨꯗꯤ ꯇꯥꯡꯉꯤꯀꯣ ꯑꯗꯣ ꯑꯗꯨꯝ ꯂꯩꯅꯩ ꯍꯥꯏꯔꯤꯕ ꯃꯁꯤ ꯀꯃꯥꯏꯅ ꯇꯧꯒꯦꯗ ꯃꯈꯣꯏꯒꯤꯗ ꯔꯤꯁꯣꯔꯁ ꯌꯥꯝ ꯂꯩꯕꯅ ꯅꯠꯇꯦ ꯃꯈꯣꯏꯒꯤ ꯂꯩꯔꯤꯕ ꯁ꯭ꯇꯔꯦꯡꯇꯣ ꯇꯦꯞ ꯇꯧꯕꯗꯅꯤ ꯁꯦꯀꯦꯟꯗꯅ ꯃꯈꯣꯏꯅ ꯁ꯭ꯋꯤꯁꯀꯤ ꯘꯔꯤꯁꯤ ꯑꯁꯨꯝ ꯐꯥꯎꯏ ꯃꯁꯤ ꯌꯥꯝꯅ ꯀꯣꯁ ꯏꯐꯦꯛ ꯌꯥꯝꯅ ꯀꯩꯅꯣ ꯇꯧꯕ ꯉꯁꯥꯏꯒꯤ ꯍꯤꯜꯂꯤ ꯇꯦꯔꯦꯜ ꯑꯣꯏꯕꯅꯤꯅ ꯃꯈꯣꯏꯁꯨ ꯃꯦꯅꯨꯐꯦꯛꯆꯔꯤꯡ ꯇꯧꯕꯁꯤꯗ ꯁꯤ ꯑꯥꯏꯔꯟ ꯑꯣꯔ ꯍꯦꯛ ꯂꯩꯇꯕꯒꯨꯝꯕ ꯅꯠꯇ꯭ꯔꯒ ꯀꯣꯏꯂꯥ ꯂꯩꯇꯕꯒꯨꯝꯕ ꯑꯗꯨ ꯅꯠꯇꯕ ꯃꯆꯥꯗ ꯃꯣꯏꯒꯤ ꯁ꯭ꯀꯤꯜꯁꯤ ꯌꯥꯝꯅ ꯀꯩꯅꯣ ꯁꯤꯖꯤꯟꯅꯔꯒ ꯄꯨꯊꯣꯛꯄ ꯄꯣꯠꯇ ꯃꯈꯣꯏꯅ ꯃꯗꯨꯗ ꯄꯔꯐꯦꯛꯁꯟꯒꯤ ꯑꯗꯨꯝꯕꯒꯤ ꯂꯝꯕꯤꯗ ꯂꯥꯛꯄ ꯑꯗꯣ ꯑꯩꯈꯣꯏ ꯃꯩꯇꯩꯁꯨ ꯄꯔꯐꯦꯛꯁꯟꯁꯤ ꯌꯥꯝꯅ ꯄꯥꯝꯖꯕ ꯈꯨꯠ ꯁꯥꯁꯤ ꯌꯥꯝ ꯍꯩꯕ ꯖꯨꯋꯦꯂꯔꯤꯒꯨꯝꯕ ꯁꯥꯕꯗ ꯑꯣꯏꯔꯁꯨ ꯘꯔꯤ ꯁꯥꯕꯗ ꯑꯣꯏꯔꯁꯨ ꯘꯔꯤ ꯁꯥꯕꯁꯨ ꯌꯥꯝ ꯍꯩꯒꯗꯕꯅꯤ ꯊꯥꯡꯉꯩ ꯁꯦꯡꯕꯗꯤ ꯂꯥꯏꯕꯛ ꯊꯤꯕꯗꯤ ꯃꯁꯤꯒꯤ ꯁ꯭ꯀꯤꯜꯁꯤ ꯑꯩꯈꯣꯏ ꯐꯖꯅ ꯌꯨꯇꯤꯂꯥꯏꯖ ꯇꯧꯗ꯭ꯔꯤ especially ꯑꯩꯈꯣꯏ ꯗꯥꯏꯃꯟꯒꯤ ꯀꯠꯇꯤꯡꯒꯨꯝꯕ ꯗꯥꯏꯃꯟ ꯄꯣꯂꯤꯁꯤꯡꯒꯨꯝꯕ ꯇꯧꯔꯒꯗꯤ ꯑꯩꯈꯣꯏ ꯃꯅꯤꯄꯨꯔꯁꯤ ꯌꯥꯝ ꯆꯥꯎꯈꯠꯄ ꯌꯥꯕ ꯑꯗꯨꯒꯨꯝꯕ ꯑꯩꯈꯣꯏꯒꯤ ꯌꯥꯝ ꯆꯥꯟꯅꯒꯗꯕ ꯑꯗꯨꯒꯨꯝꯕ ꯀꯩꯅꯣꯅꯤ ꯁ꯭ꯇꯦꯠꯅꯤ ꯑꯗꯩ ꯈꯨꯗꯝ ꯑꯣꯏꯅ ꯍꯥꯏꯕꯗ ꯖꯄꯥꯟꯁꯤ ꯌꯥꯝ ꯆꯥꯎꯈꯠꯂꯤꯁꯤ ꯑꯃꯨꯛ ꯑꯩꯈꯣꯏꯅ ꯑꯃꯨꯛ ꯌꯦꯡꯕ ꯃꯇꯝꯗ ꯖꯄꯥꯟꯗ ꯔꯤꯁꯣꯔꯁꯦꯁ ꯂꯩꯕ꯭ꯔꯥ ꯍꯥꯏꯕꯗꯤ ꯃꯣꯏꯁꯨ ꯀꯔꯤꯁꯨ ꯂꯩꯇꯦ ꯑꯩꯈꯣꯏꯒꯨꯝꯕꯅꯤ ꯆꯤꯡ ꯃꯥꯟ ꯑꯣꯏꯅ ꯈꯔ ꯇꯧꯔꯒ ꯈꯣꯠꯂꯒ ꯖꯄꯥꯟꯗ ꯀꯔꯤ ꯊꯣꯛꯀꯦ ꯀꯔꯤꯝꯇ ꯊꯣꯛꯇꯦ ꯊꯥꯎ ꯍꯥꯏꯔꯦ 99.9% of their oil and gas is imported iron ore India-dagi athopa leibak-dagi import tawraga moina manufacture tawraga export tawi ada masida chaukhali mina singdugi skill na mi singdugi entrepreneurship mi singdugi ada government gi system kai ga adu lakpaduna ni aduna koi under the leadership of honorable minister labor and employment gi leadership makada manipura soba ohongba ma skill development gi ama laibasi Bharat Sarkar na tawribasi ga su harap chanari Bharat Sarkar da su Ministry of Skill Development semgre skill development si leitabri yadaba masi leidragadi ekhoida koina hojiki kari haini India gi se population gi maruaina younger generation leibasi gi dividend phangani khokani ana moi akhang ai singni hainei dividend si ekhoina skill lo proper skill se leidraboidi proper skill se leidraboidi dividend di laidra madu aran barom chakhidna law and order problem disturbance lagana koi development the hamper tawni and skill development in every respect tawba yawa koi Dr. W na yamna appreciate tawba yawa di hospitality industry gi matang sida ngasai gi se hotel gi catering do orsu adagi airlines ki staff orsu natragi any hospitality ki mari lein training khara hogali basisu yamna thagani ngai ni yamna maram chaba matang chaba do mani ana JCRE na sumai tori basida Manipur Sarkar na labor department na amasung ate mari lein department na koina fully support to hom thu I hana koi logjai adana koi hojik leiba problem di koi any employment laku matam sida there is always a gap ai ngarang do su harak pajaramani koi industry na pami ba skills koi India da leite Manipur gi danatana India there is always a mismatch between the skills required and the skills available in the market adana masigi mismatch thoktanaba there is always need for understanding the market demand and madugi required ba curriculum vocational education na chingba makhal makha kaya tawdana torokpasi yam darkar oi madugi matang di akhang ahi singna tana biraga masi karama solution piraga koi mi singje immediately employment phangada ge ai si koi khanbe ai ado hajikta yamna expanding oriba area sidi kanoni yam chaurabada marona IT ki sector sini IT ki sector sida mayam help pabiramani alibaba.com maidana Jack Ma gi China da hojik tawrisi he is the richest man in China ai Jack Ma si jamna khoi to si am inspiring way adana ma gi he speech kumba interview kumba se YouTube te he yeng mayam ji yeng YouTube da Jack Ma ai ma gi interview se kari hai ni Davos ta taw interview ari CNBC na bi interview India da bi interview am lai bani how he started he was just a mere school teacher ni that too he was a teacher of English IT ki skills later IT ki skill kind of level minate but he had perhaps some burning desire to be an entrepreneur adama si ja already kari hani aham bagi karo da di ATM da di education ki do sama jam fail way na mai dong yawi even when he applied to be an employee of the KFC which was open in China adu bhau ma reject taw mi kun mari apply taw ba kulum doi khalaga ma se adum reject taw ba reject taw maram je kai no my personality masak se khar thi ba hai tare adana ma se reject taw ba adu hospitality industry masak phajau ga se pam ba ada ma si am inspiring way he is the richest man in the world ada maru ni e-commerce ki matang si da e-commerce mayam khangbi de khoi jo ya ma ji the Amazon.in da khangde Flipkart da khangde Jabong da khangde Myntra da khangde chalaga hoji pot leiba hore hariba future ki shopping si di aikoina mobile ki application kari gar to loin ta la ni masida su khoi IT ki kano se am darka laiba IT ki skill se le raboi di hoji si mobile khakda da kano to ba sina ba ya ba apps fo wi yaw de kano to kari sina da ba ada ingarang hara pajaram bada kari hai ni kano da pajaram bada na Hindu da kano pajaram bani hoji kwai da ki chawri ba commodity se kari or ka da hai da data se or ka dori data will be just like gold se commodity ni na ko kwai da ki precious oi ba pot ni gold se मैं आमना ख्वाइदी पांबा लेनिंगबा मदो लेरुगा बल वैल्यू एप्रिशिएट तौरकबा पैसा मुहूर्त स्टोर वैल्यू द स्टोर तौ थंबा पोनी हौजिंगना मुक मैम सिना ख्वाइदी प्रिसियस होइबा पोसे कैना द डाटा ने हेरिबा डाटा ऑफ द ऑल द इंडिविजुअल्स को से डाटा से अखोई इंडिया लेबा मी करोड़ चामगा कुनमंगा सिंगी डाटा से आइना लेरबदी हाउ पावरफुल आई विल बी सिनेबा डाटा से कलेक्ट तौलम होनरी ने मैम सिंगसिदा गूगल ना आयाबा मा डाटा से कलेक्शन तौग्रे कोई जीमेल दा कनो तौहनमनि खंगदे अमनि खंगदे अदेगी अमु फ्लिपकार्ट ना अमु करी हैनि खरमंग कनो तौग्रे Amazon तौग्रे so once they have data से लेरो मतुंग सिदा अखोइगी behavior से what is the behavior of a person ऐसे आइना वेबसाइट सिदा चलगा आइना करम पोट लेगे लेरिबो पोतुसु आई इंटरेस्ट करीनो आइना सर्च तौखिबा मदु कइनो मोइ ट्रैक तौवेबो आइना Amazon.in से जाम तोइ से नै अदना आइना हेक कनो तौ मतम सिदा आइना इंटरेस्ट लेबो पोसे मोइना प्रोग्राम तौरगा मोइ पोसे थासिलगनिबो मान इंटरेस्ट लेबो पोति सपोज आई लॉन टेनिस सानाबनि लॉन टेनिस की बॉल जे हेलै हेरिबो रुपा 450 बिरगा अदन डिस्काउंट खर पि लेम आई एम जस्ट गिविंग एन एग्जांपल if I go to market and buy it from store it costs 440 rupees. If I buy it from Amazon.in, it costs only 330 or 340. That too delivered at my office. I don't know when shipping through Tharkador Inigo. I'm just giving you an example. Of course, many of you are much aware than me. Huh? I'm just sharing some thoughts. I mean, what will be the scenario in the next 5 or 10 years? Huh? So, I quite think behaviors they are tracking our behavior. Once we know that my consumer spending habit, my preference of goods, then they will be targeting us to sell their goods and services. Goods not even services. There may be many services. Online booking sometimes I want to get my haircut. I haircut over Kari barber, Salaga Salunda, the Patarka letter way I heard. I just Nasaki Kogi Karihani, Delhi, Bombay, Bangalore, Torida, taxi ko without mobile ko we na kan Uber ga have ga no ba makan taxi ko no mo app se lai her ba smai to no barber ki service aina salon message am tha gi da adu so I don't have to browse, I don't have to search, I don't have to use a big computer mobile ki application do the salon ga ta ga ai jom da dum kan appointment phang ga sam ka ko la kani hariba ai massage ba mi not any kind of services not housekeeping khang de am khang de I don't know everything say it will be wire kind of while over loiga dore adu hojiki ano ba ai ngara harok pa ja ba kan ta issue ba Facebook and some other companies are trying to provide internet connectivity se makoina kari hai ni internet.org hari masina space de satellite pirakani hari aikoina hoi torisina internet connection se kano de lawri dana ko broadband ni hai bani khangde wifi adigi a kai kai dongle nungal adu ada adigi GSM kari ka tawri dana ko sina to ba satellite ke direct oina internet access to the mafanga to pirakani hari piraga to the moisho my purpose am lai torini madur sang ya dori website khan limited oiba maduda moi wahi machinery I think they are talking about net neutrality. I don't know what is the meaning of net neutrality. Some people are opposing to this internet.org because it is not going to be net neutral because those access to only 30 sites will be allowed. 30 sites to access to the market information information otherwise, just like Microsoft had an advantage over other operating system. Microsoft na Windows pichilaga Internet Explorer hapchalagwa makoi adum advantage khara leidana tawghidna. Similarly, Facebook will be trying to do something similar to provide internet connectivity through the internet.org. So lots of things are happening. So it all depends upon what is your interest, but it's good to know what is happening and what are the opportunities. Once you know the opportunities, you can certainly, decide what to do next. Adana aroi badaina hygienic budi you are the leaders and you should not become employees, you should become employers. Employer oibase, you should be proud to become an employer because you will be giving livelihood to so many people's family. When you become an employee, you are only supporting yourself. But if you are an employer, you are supporting 100 families or 20 families or 10 families or 5 families. That is some kind of, it gives you lots of satisfaction, and I wish many people become employer, many people become entrepreneurs, and for these things, the government is doing a lot, and under the leadership of our Honorable Chief Minister and the leadership of our Minister PhD and Labor Employment, lots of things are happening. Banking network is spreading like anything, and access to the credit also will certainly improve. It's improving day by day, and the law and order situation is also becoming much better, and the good days are ahead of us. Let's be very positive. And because of Look East policy and our connectivity with the Southeast Asian countries will be much better. Lots of good roads are being constructed, railways are coming, flights are going to start. So let's be very, instead of being despondent and instead of being disappointed, let's be positive and think of doing good things for yourself and for the society. Thank you.
We thank the guest of honor, Shri O. Nabakishore Singh, IAS, CEO and Additional Chief Secretary, Manipur. Within 3 years of operations, a young and vibrant JCRE Skills Solutions achieved a major milestone. JCRE Skills Solutions has become the first certified partner of National Skill Development Corporation, in short NSDC, from Manipur, and second in the entire Northeast. NSDC